Hi, Maitland. As I said a couple weeks ago, when you said that you needed to have another operation and you were not happy about it because you couldn't train anymore, I was gonna think of some exercises to give you. So this is a video of um, of these exercises. I hope you're doing well after your operation. You do need some things for these exercises,
which we will show.
which we will show. So we put it on the ground here. I have two elastic bands, one less heavy. Oh, Mark is going to show you. The blue one is more heavy than the other one. I recommend elastic bands because they're easy to use and you can use them with multiple exercises. I also recommend a cat because that's just fun. She is going to be in the way for this video. So Mark is also showing two weights of 3 kilos. It's not a big weight, but it's nice to have sometimes. So you can, advance your exercises. We have a weight of 6 kilo here as well. It's not going to be in this video, but Mark wants to show how strong he is, even though he has a lot of muscle pain right now.
Yeah, I do.
Because he went to the physio with me.
Yeah, we already did some sports yesterday and some sports today, and I am supposed to be the guinea pig. If you didn't think I was doing anything for this video, I'm putting my blood, sweat, and tears into this.
I also recommend a chair because you can do multiple exercises on that as well, especially if you're not able to, sit on the ground well because of your knee. So I put a chair in this video.
And also the beautiful exercise mat.
Yeah, the yoga mat. But you can, your ground is pretty soft, so you can sit on the ground. For us, it's not so much soft, so we prefer a yoga mat.
Yeah.
So we will start with some exercises, some for the core and some for the shoulders. I will give you multiple verses of something, and if you need more, just text me. So Marco's already sitting on a chair, and I instructed him to sit on this chair sideways because you're not gonna need the range of motion in your back to move backwards. So I'm gonna advise you to move a little bit backwards now. Yes, and you can stretch your legs if you want to. So if you have a brace or something, you can just stretch your legs like you normally have, and then hold this position for like 30 seconds. How are you doing?
I'm already shaking because I did this morning, or stuff like this.
So this is a core exercise you can do on a chair. You can do it for 30 seconds and 3 sets. Do remember that rest is as important as doing the exercise itself. So within the 3 sets, you should take a minute of rest at least. Come back. This is an exercise on the chair, but you can do it as well on the ground. So Mark, can you move to the ground?
Of course. Bam.
So you shouldn't have your legs fully extended because probably Maitland is not able to fully extend his knees. In the beginning of surgery, they need to learn to extend it, but mostly it's not. You can put a pillow under your legs if you want to. If you go further backwards, it's more heavy. So you can...
Oh.
Yeah. Mark feels it now. So you can do this exercise as well on the ground, and the parameters are the same.
Okay.
So like 30 seconds and a minute of rest.
Okay.
If this exercise is going well, you can also get a small weight. So Mark grabbed a small weight. He has 3 kilos. You can grab as much as you want. And he's going to go backwards and make a twist. I already advised him to
straighten my back to make it curved like this.
Yes. Do this exercise for 10 to 12 reps. So both sides 12 times. You can stop, sweetheart.
Oh.
As you can see, it's heavy on him. The rest in between is the same, 1 minute and then 3 sets. So we have 2 core exercises that you can do. If you don't have a weight, you can also use a resistance band. If you have a resistance band, you can tie it to, in this case, the chair, but it won't help because it will move. But if you have a table or something, you can get it to a table and then you have just one side. Do remember to put it on the other side as well. If you have a resistance band, how smaller you grab it, how heavier it is. So these were the 2 core exercises. We're gonna move over to shoulders now. So Mark has been standing like this for 2 minutes now. No, I'm joking. So we put the chair over there. We have a resistance band, what we need, and we can use the small weights. What we're gonna do first is warm up the shoulders. And I instructed Mark already, so he's gonna do some circles with his arms. It can be heavy, so if you wanna make it heavier, you make small rounds. And if you wanna make it easier, you make the big rounds. You can make it heavy to add some weights. I would recommend not having the 3 kilos because it's too heavy. Don't bend your back like this. You can also do this in a seating position. Move it. There's a cat. Move a little bit forward and you can move a little bit backwards. So if you do this for 30 seconds each side, then you have a good warming up. If you want to use it as an exercise, don't hit the window. Then I would recommend 1 kilo or something. So if you have 2 small water bottles, you can fill those and you have a 1 kilo.
Dutch size water bottles.
Yeah, a liter. Then you have 1 kilo. So we started with that, and now you want to do it's called the row. We use the elastic band, the resistance band. He's having way too much fun with this. I attach it to the door. You can do this standing or in a seating position. We're gonna sit. Mark is sitting on a chair in this case, and he's sitting on the tip of his chair. What you do, you grab an elastic band and you hold it tight, and then you move your shoulders backwards first, and then your hands. Your arms come later. In this case, I would advise Mark to put it more towards his chest, so less to his stomach. In this case, he's doing it very well. You can do this 12 to 15 times, and then take a minute of rest, 3 sets. Yes. So the reason why I'm saying to Mark to move his shoulders backwards first is because then his scapula is moving first, and that's what we're training. So we're training this muscle in between the 2 scapulas, and this is a back and shoulder exercise. It helps you sit up straight. Now we're gonna go through exercise, and that is the shoulder press. We grab 3 kilos. If you have less, you can start with that. For now, we want to show you the movement. Indeed, you stretch your arm out. I would advise Mark to move his elbows a little more outwards. So move it back. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's the exercise.
Okay.
So you can do this sitting, in a sitting position, or standing. I would recommend looking at your back because, as you can see, he has an arch and you need to have a straight back. So use a mirror or something so you have a straight back. Yes, good job. This exercise, you can start with 10 reps till 15, depends on how heavy you find this exercise. Again, 3 sets, 1 minute of rest.
Oh.
So these are just some exercises. There are more. Yeah, he's trying to do bicep curl. You can do the last exercise with a resistance band as well. Just put the resistance band under your chair and then hold it up. you can do different things with it. So if you need more exercises, then text me. Would recommend taking a day off in between, so not every day. And you can decide whatever exercise you find nice as well. So the row and the shoulder press are two different exercises for shoulder and back. Core exercises are kind of the same except the twist. So, but the twist is side and straight core muscles.
Rest is for the wicked.
So
Wicked cool.
So if you have any questions, let us know. We wish you lots of fun with these exercises. If you need anything, just text us, and good luck with your recovery. For the leg exercise, I would leave you that to your physiotherapist. Have a great day. Bye.